I'm the nigga that opened it up for the door, industry niggas. My battle was way better. I'm better than him, and it's a simple way to prove this shit.
Speaking of the Mac battle, sir, this third round that's going around, you know, we coming off of talking about that same narrative, you know, it seems that you wasn't just addressing that same narrative of, you know, your peoples that passed away, but also the witch hunt thing.
Oh, and it's a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt on white people in battle rap. Okay. I can take a second to address it before I get back to Matt.
And it almost seems like that's a topic that came into your rounds pretty late. I mean, because there was some of that stuff going on right before the battle, like the week before, like the last two leading into the battle. What made you go that direction? You know, the whole police brutality or the witch hunt against, you know, white battle rappers in the culture. What makes you feel that even though you are hip hop, you are a part of the hip hop culture, you're one of the top battle rappers in the game. You've been putting on in this culture forever, but yet all of a sudden things happen, you know, outside of you, outside of your beliefs, outside of your control, and then you feel like you personally are under attack as well. What made you feel that way?
I mean, like the week that it happened was the week the Avo shit was going on or whatever. Like that's the week we battled. So that's one thing that's in the air. Another thing is, if you study your opponent, you know Mac, when he battles white dudes, he usually takes a sim, not like, oh, he's hella predictable, but he gonna address something. You know what I'm saying? You could pretty much bet on him addressing something. So with that, and then with the shit happening with the Avo shit, and then it was other shit just happening. I can't remember exactly what else, because I mean, this shit's happening every fucking day now. I mean, it's sad, but it's every fucking day. So it's like I really can't remember what specific joint was happening, but you know, it is a pressure. Like that's even like why I threw the shot at Oops. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because like this is a guy who's been on Twitter saying, my brother, calling me my brother. I see him, he dapped me up, yo, my brother, and all that shit. And the love been mutual. Now some shit happens in the world, and you got this kid Chaos, whoever the fuck this kid is. I never met him, so I don't know him. Fuck this kid, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? He decides to take this with everything that's going on. You use that as an opportunity to get on Twitter and say, yo, I need to know how you feel about this. Like, what? Who you talk? You never even met me, bro. Like, so it sounds like you're giving me an ultimatum. Like, if I don't say the right thing, you're gonna do something. So let's just
so not to cut you off.
The whole shit, and I say the wrong thing. So fucking do something.
So not to cut you off. You had fans or battle rappers or whoever directly asking you, you know, where you stand because of situations happening with other people in the world.
People who have my number, like not the kid Chaos kid, but just other people like Oops, a person who can call me and ask me a question whenever else he needs me to. But now that there's some racist shit going on in the country, you want to use your platform to play a fucking witch hunt with somebody you calling your brother, instead of just picking up the phone and saying, what's up? So no, get blocked, idiot. And you can't fucking rap. You know what I'm saying? You fucking suck at rapping. I will kill you if you ever try to stand in front of me at rapping, bro. So don't do that. This is just some rap shit. But you violated, so that's why you got that shot.
I won't flex. I hate the road we taking. They be posting for attention and calling it motivation. Doing TikToks with the cops. That shit is so degrading. If I do a TikTok with a cop, it's a bomb in a police station. Keep I said, so keep hating. I don't do they rooms. I've been thugging since a youngin' in the school play knew you. Y'all must got fake activists up in your Kool-Aid cooler. I said fake activists. Oops, I meant Bruce Franks Jr. Just like that.
The same reason why I decided to take that angle. All you motherfuckers is like, well, you need to say something. What if I don't? What are you gonna do, bro? You're not gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's been my position the whole fucking time. And that's why I haven't said nothing. But sometimes, bro, I just be sick of hearing this shit, bro. Like, y'all want the retweets, bro. Like, I don't want that shit, bro. That's why my whole timeline ain't gonna be that shit, bro. If my whole
let's try to figure this out a little bit deeper than past battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Because I could 1000% testify that you've always been a solid guy, solid individual. I said in plenty interviews, plenty blogs.
That's why it's so disrespectful to have like kids that I don't know. I don't mean to keep cutting you off, but I haven't really fully express my point as to why I took that angle and why I was doing that. It's, bro, I'm 34, bro. Like, I don't hide my age. That I might look younger, and these other motherfuckers might not tell you. I'm older than y'all, bro. Like, by the time I got into battle rap, I had already went to prison, had some bad experience in my life. I came into this shit older than y'all. So to do the right thing my whole life, and then to have people who don't know you at all, between 20 and 25 years old, questioning me, like, I take it hella disrespectful, bro. I really, at that point, fuck what you believe. I don't give a fuck what you believe in. I'm on the opposite side, bro. Do something, bro, because you're trying to give me an ultimatum as a man, and I wouldn't do that to no other man unless I'm prepared. You know what I'm saying? So once you do that shit, it's really not much to talk about, bro. So that's why
do you think that, me personally, I don't. Let me answer my own question before you get a chance to answer it. I don't think it matters. I think hip hop is a way of life. It's a culture. It's the way we talk, the way we walk, the way we dress, the way we act. You know, some of the environments that we grow up in, it's life-saving for a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? I know hip hop, you know, has done a lot for you in your life.
It changed my life. It saved my life.
There you go. Hip hop has done a lot for many of us. It's saved a lot of lives. It's a culture. It's a lifestyle. I don't understand why, you know, certain things can happen in the world or even within the hip hop culture, and then we want to separate each other. You know, to me, if we're brothers in something, and when I say brothers, I mean like in sharing it in the hip hop culture, whether you're white, black, Asian, you know, we shouldn't have a separation or divide when something happens that's outside of that person. I could understand now if I have a real close white friend that comes to me and says, look, ARP, you black, I want to understand something from a black man's point of view or standpoint. What is it like when you get pulled over by the police or whatever? Or I could understand if somebody goes to Big K, especially if it was in private, or even if it's in public but done a certain way. Hey, K, man, I want to ask you a question on this, man. You know, as you know, one of the most respected white artists in our culture, somebody that I fuck with. How do you feel? What's it coming from your point of view? If you have one that's different at all, because you don't even have to have a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? I could understand that. Do you feel that it's like, you know, you are part of the culture until something happens that's racist, and then all of a sudden it's like, where's Iron Solomon? Where's Pat Stan? Where's Big K?
Yeah, 100%. That's what I was about to say. It's like, it's a slippery slope, bro, because people will be like, you got to say something. You got to say something. Your silence is deafening. You got to say something. Your silence is deafening. And then you say something, and then they like, man, it's just something about a white man speaking on black people's business that don't sit right with me. So you are in a literally lose situation here, bro. Like, there's no way to win. If you publicly speak on something, it's gonna be turned into whatever. That's the game we playing right now. There's no more middle ground in the world, bro. It's you are one extreme or the other. It's no like we disagree on a couple things. It's like, what? Oh, you racist. Get the fuck out of here. You racist. Like, it's none of that shit. So it's like a motherfucker could, it's kind of like, how could you tell me you a fan of me or I fuck with you? You one of my favorites. I've been fucking with you all these years. And then some shit happens in the world that I physically had nothing to do with. No parts of it. I gave you no inclination to even think I might be like that. And then you could have the gumption to be like, hey, yo, bro, I know I'm your fan, man. I was just telling you I like you, man. But you don't fuck around and hate black people, do you? You wouldn't happen to fucking hate blacks now. You wouldn't fucking like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, how am I supposed to take that as like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how is that a good thing? Now, if you my dog, we done had a conversation anyway. So I can't even say like, if you my dog, and be like, yo, I just want to know where you stand. Because we could never be friends if you don't know already. Anybody that knows me already knows, bro. Like, it's a lot of shit that I don't, you know, bro.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I think it's unfair to be called out in that type of respect. And once again, you know, you got all different types of nationalities, races, and cultures that have their differences and have their issues. And if you want to bounce ideas or feelings off of somebody else's culture or somebody else's nationality, so you can help yourself build, or you can help yourself get more information or understand something from somebody else's point of view, I think that's what's more conducive. I think that's what's more healthy. I think that's what's more beneficial. I don't think that we should take one of our own. And I consider you one of our own, and you might consider me one of your own. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Because we share once again in the hip hop culture. I don't think that we should take one of our own and attack them because all of a sudden we want to remember that they may not have grown up with the same colored, you know, parents as we did.
Right.
Or they may not be black, or they may not be white. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, I say it to you all the time, and I don't have a problem saying this on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say it to you because that's just how I talk. And you know, when I rock with you and I talk to you, it's like I don't create any separation. I'm like, oh, my nigga K, was good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I talk to you like that. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And we do pick and choose a lot in the culture. Like, somebody will attack, let's use you. Oh, in the past day battle, he might have said this or whatever in the audio, whatever.
Right.
But like, we'll take somebody like Moneybags. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows Moneybags is white. You know what I'm saying? But he grew up a certain way. He probably grew up the same way that you did. He probably grew up the same way that other white rappers have grown up.
When I pull at y'all 100 yards from the boulevard, don't gotta be close, cause when I spray you, it's Galileo. I'm the first looking through the scope. Hey yo, listen, this nigga, this shit a joke. And they done got me heated. A battle rapper known for wilding out. I am not conceited.
That's the thing about like being a little older and being rapping for so long. Like, I literally been rapping since I was 11 years old, bro. Like, I've been trying this shit so my whole life. So I got to see like when I got to see different shit. Like I said, right now is really not an ideal time to be a fucking white rapper. Like,
I think one thing that you was on point was you mentioned age. You know what I'm saying? I think that comes with maturity, knowing where to target your energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get to a certain age, like me. I mean, like, we may have all been saying, fuck the police, they all dirty, they all, you know what I'm saying, they all pigs, they all this, they all that. I got to a certain maturity where I said, you can't put every single one of them in the same bucket. I've met cool cops before. I've met cops that have helped me out, let me go before, let me off, you know what I'm saying, before. You can't just group. You probably met a group of black motherfuckers that was out robbing one night. Maybe you was a victim. You can't understand stereotypes in this world, you know what I'm saying? And yes, 2020 has shed light on a more grand scheme to black oppression.
Fuck the police, though.
No. Listen.
The police
in general,
police could be a good human being, but once he put on his uniform, it's all bad because you stand for some bad shit. It's like I just can't.
Because it's that definitely makes sense because of obviously like things like systemic oppression. So 1000%. But I'm talking about the human. What I'm trying to say is that stereotypes at times are warranted, but you have to get to a certain maturity level where you don't say 100% of these people, whether they're white, black, cops, judges, you got to get to a certain maturity level. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the difference between somebody that might say, you know, 2020 has been fucked up and every last white person on the earth is my enemy. No, you know what I'm saying? Like Big K stands for something. Big K has been like real through and through.
Yeah, bro. The shit it come with experience, bro. Yeah, it just come with experience, man. Like, it's also knowing that a lot of people, like, I didn't really notice until I started traveling. Like, where I'm from, it's not uncommon to be in a fucking low income neighborhood that has blacks, whites, Mexicans, Filipinos, all living in. It's the hood, but it's all people, but it's all different races. In a lot of other fucking cities in America, bro, it ain't like that. It's still like, don't go across them train tracks. That's fucking this side and that side. It ain't no like white dude just walking through the ghetto. It's like, so you have to be mindful of, like, even though everybody might know you where you come from, like, oh man, that's K, bro. He cool. Once you leave this shit, you just another white dude though. So it's you got all of that shit got to come into consideration too. So it's a lot of shit, man. The shit is a lot to unpack, bro. But it's motherfuckers ain't gonna never figure it out. I know I ain't gonna ever figure it out. But that's the difference between me and these motherfuckers. I know I don't know nothing. These motherfuckers think they got it all. They like I don't understand the shit right now. We in the era of some. It's some real crazy shit happening, man.
Yeah. So in summary, man, let's not attack, you know, our fellow battlers, whether they black or white, undeservingly. I think
you can bring it on, nerds. To be honest with you, I don't give a fuck. Fuck all you motherfuckers. You will never win. I swear to God, you will never fucking win ever. What you want from me, my demise, my destruction, that shit will never be in your hands, cowards. Understand that, you fucking cowards. This is the dog here. He will strike over and over and over and over until you just fucking admit, like, bro, I gotta stop fucking hating on this guy, man. I dislike him for no reason. I was fake when I did that, Kate. I was a piece of shit. I'm sorry. And by that time, it's too late. I don't want you, though. You know what I'm saying? It's over, bro. So get on train right now, bro, because this shit ain't gonna stop, man.
Hey, now do I think he racist? Fuck no. I actually think he give it up. He ain't shit like his ancestors. He too busy trying to mimic us. You kick back with your homeboys, learning and chilling. Do I think he racist? Do I think he racist? Fuck no. I actually think he give it up. He ain't shit like his ancestors. He too busy trying to mimic us. You kick back with your homeboys, learning and chilling. He be using all our slang, make a earning from Dylan. Let some gangster shit happen, he might turn in a minute. He'll go from Big K and turn into Kenny.
In the third, he did what I thought he was going to do. He brung the shit up. Now, if I don't address that, all the people that's looking for a reason for Big K to lose, they got it. They got it. No matter how good my third is, if I don't address that. So that's why I had to address it. But the downside to that shit is it's a slippery slope now, because now every fucking dickhead, incense burning loser that I might fucking battle, like, come on, you said, mother, you said this. He gonna break down this, and it's just a never-ending fucking conversation that you can't win. And that's why I'm not one of these like I've already seen people like look at him, bro. What is now? He's some type of conscious rapper. I've heard somebody say, "What are you, a liberal?" Or you just like, bro, I'm not. Don't get it twisted, bro. I'm never one of these motherfuckers in battle rap that thinks I can get into battle rap and be so positive that I can change this shit or I got a message. You are an idiot. Battle rap is negative shit. Period. Complete negativity. If you are involved in battle rap, you are not righteous. I don't give a fuck if you think you're religious, pro-black, pro-this, one of that shit. You are not that. Soon as you start rapping, you start attacking your brother, trying to cut him down. You will see a motherfucking Christian. Soon as he start rapping, he get the right hook, put him down to the left. Like, bro, get your ass out of here, bro. That's why I don't do that. I don't. But you know, it's a slippery slope. Now I might have to address it again.
What do you think about the business and you know, Hollow's blog and all that type of stuff going on right now? Because you've done business with every league.
First off,